Hi there. So, one of the byproducts of me having long COVID and not being able to do very much on a screen for 2 years is I've missed a lot of emails. And one of the emails I missed was Libsyn alerting us, we podcasters, to the fact that they are discontinuing the app. We've had the app for 15 years. I know this is hugely disruptive. And I apologize. I think I know why they're doing this, and I get it, but I'm really unhappy with the way that this has been rolled out. Not because I missed all the emails, that's on me, but because of the lack of other options that are being given to us, like handing over the code so that I could publish the app on my own. Regardless, that's not happening. So here is the only option I've got available to you for how to still access Moby Dick. You can, of course, go to Patreon. I personally have a lot of problems with the Patreon UX, user experience, and I know there are more than a few other people who feel like I do. Thank God, a while ago, we restarted the CraftLit.com/premium option. So I'm going to show you how to sign up for that. And boy, do I apologize for not having seen this earlier. Okay, this is the new CraftLit homepage. You can listen to the most recent episode. You can get the entire set of episodes for Cranford, for the book, by clicking on that. That's a button. You can go to Moby Dick, the book, by clicking on that button. And because we're doing Mrs. Gaskell, we also have a clickable link to North and South. If you've been looking at me hovering over these buttons, you'll notice that in the lower left corner, you can see what those URLs are. Okay. Also up in this upper right corner, so we're in the upper right now, there's membership. And membership levels are exactly the same as on Patreon with one exception. And membership account, that's where you go when you come back after having signed up in order to get access to your premium content. Let's look at the levels first. Okay, so you can sign up just to be part of the online platform for CraftLit for free. That's fine. Beloved Beth level is $1 a month. You basically are just saying, I want to support you. Here you go. That's great. The Walter Hartright level, that's where you start getting premium audio, and you can see that there. So you could select that. Jane Eyre, you get the book parties added to that. Mina Harker level, you get the watch parties added to that. Those both happen on Discord for reasons. If you want to sign up as an annual premium audio member, there is an annual version. There is also a book party access level for a year, and the same for the Mina Harker movie watch party for a year. The free movie nights that we're doing at the beginning of months are completely free. You don't need anything except to get onto Discord. You will get an invitation to Discord if you sign up for any of these. Discord, one of the things that I'm really loving about it is there's no AI over there. We have control of that environment still. There's no AI over there, and there are no advertisements. And it's awesome. Okay, but membership. Okay, so let's say we just wanted to get premium audio. We don't need to go to any of the parties. We are going to select $5 per month. It's giving us details about what that gets you, the price, account information, username, password, confirm the password, email address, confirm the email address. You may already have an account. It will let you know if you do. This, where you at? Your Ravelry name, your Instagram, your Discord handle, in case you are already on those places and would like us to know that in case we send out information on any of those other platforms. With the app closing and Facebook AIing everything and addifying everything, please feel free to leave comments at the CraftLit.com website. A lot of comments are coming in on the YouTube versions of the podcast because the comment section is so easy to access there. If you're listening to the podcast here at craftlit.com, we have comments turned on all of the pages as well. So you are more than free to do that. Then you check out with PayPal. You get immediate access as soon as you have your payment go through. And you can also pay by check. And if you select pay by check, it gives you my mailing address and the details that we need from you. You submit and check out, and then you will get access to everything. When you go to the membership account page, it asks you to log in. And if your browser wants to remember you with cookies, it can. You log in, and it will take you to a reminder page. There is the link, one of the many places that we've put the link to join the Discord server. Why you might want to join the Discord server? We have roles, ROLE, roles on the Discord channel. That makes it easier for us to make sure that you get invited to and can see the book party room, the movie watch party room, all of that if you are Walter Hartwright, Jane Eyre, Mina Harker, or Marian Halcombe level. Marian Halcombe is the one level that is only on Patreon because that's the one I do individual postcards for, and I can only do 10 a month. So that's limited, and that's over there. If you are unfamiliar with Discord, it's a lot more like old AOL if you've been around the block for a few loops like I have. But either way, we've given you some links. One is the beginner's guide to how to use Discord, and one is the mobile app beginner's guide for how to use Discord. So if you are nervous about it or anything, those are two videos that you might find helpful. Membership book pages. These are the ones that we've loaded so far. We are doing this by hand and going through our old premium books and moving them on here. Moby Dick, obviously, is right there. If you click on Moby Dick, you get the premium book page. And you'll see here, I've got a new player test. The reason we have a new player test is because I was hearing from people saying that their players of these episodes were not able to pause/remember where things were left off. We have fixed that. You can imagine that would be very annoying if you were trying to listen, you had to go away, your computer goes to sleep, you come back, it doesn't remember where you were. That's been fixed. The other thing that you have is down here, you have links directly, and those are the show notes. This is the Moby Dick show notes page that I've talked about several times on Moby Dick, where each chapter is reprinted here for you with footnotes. And there's the footnotes. And then once you're done with the footnote, you can click return and it'll take you right back to where you were. Okay, so that's how to sign up. That's how you will get access. That is where you come for your access. Come to your membership account page after you've signed up. Once you've signed up, we have a mailing list that is attached here on craftlit.com. It's a mailing list that is directly attached to our membership database. So if things happen, we can email you from here and let you know what's up. We can also post updates and do things like that. Again, the easiest way for us to do this as one-stop shopping is Discord. So if you sign up again, even for free, you get access to the Discord server, and Discord ad-free, AI-free is looking better and better to me on a daily basis. Huge apologies for not knowing that the app was going away. Honestly, though, I've checked my email. They didn't start announcing this until pretty recently. So It's clearly been in the works on their end for a while. You can tell I am not a happy camper right now. It's 15 years of being able to use the app and now not. Aside from that, you can get access to Moby Dick right now. No waiting. Come over, sign up for Walter Hartright. Oh, last thing. If Libsyn bills you for this month, and they shouldn't, they should have stopped billing in September. But if you do see a bill on your statement from September or October, forward it to heather@craftlit.com. Make sure I have your PayPal account information, and I will refund you for that. That is just not okay if that happened. It shouldn't have, but if it did, Heather's not happy. But that way, transferring over to the premium, craftlit.com/premium should not cost you extra. That would be wrong. More as I know it, huge apologies. I hope that this is the last time I have to come through and surprise you with something like this on a Friday. All right, I'm calm now. Take care. Have a great one. I'll talk to you very soon.